Disclaimer, all available content in this awareness session is for positive lifestyle management purposes. Positive lifestyle management does not advocate or support gang banging, drug selling or usage, violence, or any negative actions, behavior, or attitude against men, women, or children. Our platform is for the uplifting of fallen humanity. The following video is a response from me speaking to a subscriber, a supporter, asking the question about the death and destruction that's occurring inside our communities. I took a few minutes out to address this here because a lot of times the blame is being placed in the wrong place. The cause of the blame. See, we are dealing with the effects instead of the cause. And long as we continue to deal with the effects of something, it will continuously come back because we're not dealing with the cause. We only addressing the symptoms of it, you know what I'm saying? We got to address what's causing this here. What's causing us to commit murders and to do the death and the destruction. Not that this is happening, but what's causing it. So I took a few minutes out to address this here, and I look forward for all our supporters and subscribers to give me their comments on what they feel on how we can better things in this area, because this is all our job to better things. So you know what? Positive lifestyle supporters, let's get to it.
I was homeless, I didn't have a house, sleeping in my car outside my friend's house. He walked out, said come inside, while you sleeping in your ride. You know it's cold outside, gave me food and no place to live. Good advice, better than better, say get on the grind. Don't give up my nigga, you destined to shine. Get on your feet, nigga.
Greetings, brothers and sisters all over another episode of Positive Lifestyle Management. My name is Brother Fee Taylor, and today we have, I was just going through the comments and I ran across one of the comments, and it's a very interesting comment because this is the same question that I had asked the brothers JG and Meech during our interview with them. And the question was that I asked them was, if we believe that our concept and of organization is so positive and right, why don't our lifestyle reflect that? And so they gave me a very interesting answer. So if you really want to know what their answer is, go look at the interview that myself and Midnight did with JG and Meech. But the comment that came through today was from one of the viewers and subscribers that I care not to mention their names because I want to keep their names in confidentiality. But they asked me was, how is growth and development positive, but all they do is murder other Black people? I'm asking a serious question. I'm just a person who is tired of seeing Black destruction. Thank you for your comment. Thank you. Positive Lifestyle Management sincerely thank you for your comment. We welcome all comments, whether they be positive comments, whether they be negative comments, because everybody has a right to voice their opinion on how they feel about certain things. And so, as I say, we try to answer as many comments as we possibly can. If somebody do a comment, you know, I normally get on there, or the Brother Midnight will normally get on there, and we'll respond to their comment. So I'm going to respond to this comment. Growth and development does not advocate or support violence, drug usage, or any type of destruction that's going on inside of the community. Our concept and ideology is of organization. Yes, there are negative elements within all organizations. There are negative elements inside of police departments. But we don't shotgun blast the whole police department. When you have rogue cops who are going outside the law, framing people for murders, we don't shotgun blast the whole police department. We don't shotgun blast the whole United States government for what they just did to the Haitian president and other things. We don't shotgun blast all corporations when you have bad elements inside those corporations and businesses. We don't shotgun blast it. We go in, we find the negative elements in them, and the organizations continue to move forward. Did we shotgun blast the whole FBI when J. Edgar Hoover was doing what he was doing? No. Did we shotgun blast the whole Chicago Police Department when John Burge and all the other road police was doing what they was doing? No. So I say this here. Speaking from a growth and development perspective, I am tired of the destruction as well. I have been a part of that destruction in an unknowingly manner. Many are part of the destruction unknowingly. We don't know why we're doing this here. We don't know the elements that are the puppet masters who are pulling the strings on why we look at this particular group of people as being our enemy. Why this particular group of people look at that another group of people as being their enemy. All these things have been orchestrated and placed in place for us to do. However, I don't hold no excuses. I'm not finding no excuses for what's going on because it shouldn't be going on. That is why you have Positive Lifestyle Management, you have Reconstructed Minds Inc., you have GODN, you have Black Men United, you have Ghetto Gospel, Awakening the Sleeping Giants, you have all these particular organizations, you have a Visionary Initiative, all these organizations are coming out and they are speaking against the violence because we have all been a part of the violence. With the senseless violence, that's what it is. I lost a brother due to senseless violence. I have another brother that's partially paralyzed from being shot in the head from senseless violence. I've lost cousins because of senseless violence. I have a cousin there who has been shot and is paralyzed, is in a wheelchair because of senseless violence. I've served 30 years, I served a 30-year prison sentence in the Illinois Department of Corrections because of senseless violence. And we're looking at all the senseless violence that's going on today. That's why you have brothers like myself and other brothers and sisters coming out, speaking out against it, because it's not the true essence of what we are about. Vice Lords, Stones, BDs, Souls, Black Gangsters, Crips, Bloods, Latin King, MS-13, none of these peoples are our enemy. Our number one enemy in this whole entire world is illiteracy. Us not being aware of what's occurring around us. We don't know. And it's been purposely designed that way. So to the person that made this comment, thank you for your comment. We welcome all comments. And if there's anything that we can do better or any role that we can play in making sure that things become better, please reach out to us. Reach out to Positive Lifestyle Management, because our aim is to do better. Our aim is to the elevation, the evolutionary standards of education, economical, political, social development, as well as our spirituality. Why is it that we got to ask ourselves these questions here. Why is it that anything that's positive and productive, we frown upon it? When our natural occurrence in life and existence is to accept all positive and productive things. We were made in the image and after the likeness of Allah, which is perfection. We were made in this image. So everything that we are doing is a learned behavior. So we have to unlearn it and reteach. We have to go through a paradigm shift to reshift our thoughts, to clean our minds. We need our brains to be washed because our brains are dirty. We always say brainwashed, that we've been brainwashed. No, we need our brains washed. Think about it. What do washing do? When you wash something, what do? You clean it up. So we are trying to clean it up. So everybody, pitch in. This is not a one-man band. Growth and development is not the cause of all the destruction that's occurring within our communities throughout America. You can't blame growth and development for everything. You can't blame the vice lords for everything. You can't blame the Crips, the Bloods, the Stones, the BDs for everything that's going on inside our community. But those who are doing wrong, it's our job to grab them and re-educate. And I want to thank you all for your continuous, unwavering support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a good day.